Hey, this is Steve. I'm the founder of Art of Tea, and welcome. So before you crack open your delicious teas, I'm going to walk you through 3 things that you really need to know to best enjoy your teas and to help preserve the life, the longevity, and the value of your teas. All right, what are these 3 things? We have storage, water, and prep. Storage. Now, teas are sensitive to 3 things. They're sensitive to light, heat, and humidity. So when we send you the teas, you'll get them most likely in one of these bags. Now, it's airtight. It's a resealable bag, so as soon as you crack it open, you're able to reseal it. So you can absolutely keep your teas fresh in here for months at a time as long as you seal it. Now, why is that so important? Why does it need to be sealed? Well, tea is sensitive to light, heat, and humidity. So as long as you keep it away from those 3 things, you can have tea last again for a long period of time. So you don't want to keep your teas next to your oven or next to an espresso machine. Tea is very sensitive to light, so keeping it in a UV-resistant bag is also really important. And humidity. So depending on where you live, if you live in Palm Springs or you live in Miami, Florida, humidity can play a really important role because tea is a natural odor absorber. So it'll pick up the spices. If it's next to a spice drawer, it'll pick up the different moistures depending on if it's next to fruit or other things that give off a lot of moisture content. So you want to make sure that it's in a really airtight container. And for our wholesale program, of course, another great option is keeping it in our new UV light resistant glass containers. And these are great. It's a screw top. It's got a nice heavy weight behind it and just keeps teas really fresh for a long period of time in here as well. So it's an added bonus, an added way of keeping your teas last a really long time. So that's the first step. The second step is water. So over 98% of what you're drinking is actually, bing, this guy right here, water. So you want to make sure that you have a really great filtration system. You just want to make sure that it comes from a very, very clean source, because that will really help elevate the game, and that will take the high quality teas that we source at Art of Tea and will take it that much higher in terms of creating that perfect cup of tea. So we have storage, we have water, and of course, how do you make it? So before you crack open this bag, take a look at the back. One of the things that you'll find is our method. So it has how much to use, the water, steep time, and temperature. So this is a guide. Now, tea leaves are very forgiving, so it doesn't mean that you need to do this exactly, but what we found is in order to best appreciate the teas, this is a guide, a recommended path to take in order to really enjoy the teas. And then, of course, your filtration system that you're going to be using for the teas. A lot of times people think, oh, it's loose leaf tea, I don't want to mess it up. Well, we have a proprietary bag where basically you can scoop out your loose leaf tea, place it inside, and cinch it, and you can put it in your favorite teapot. You can put it in a cup to go or your favorite coffee mug. There's lots of different great avenues that you can use with this filter bag as well. This video is intended to be just a short snapshot, just to cover the basis. Obviously, we have some really great content on our Learn About Tea section, and also you can go to blog.artoftea.com, and we're constantly updating with new, fresh content and articles and the most up-to-date feedback on recipes and how to get the most value possible out of these delicious teas. Many more tips to come, many more tips again at blog.artoftea.com. Thank you so much, and look forward to the beginning of your amazing tea journey ahead.